I just got out of work. I do work a regular job. I'm a warehouseman. I just got out of work. I gotta ship the hinges for the Cadillac and do some stuff. I don't know. On the way to work, I take the highway, but on the way back from work, I go on the highway, take the first exit right from my work, before I can take the back way home, before I can look for scrap metal. Sometimes I find stuff, most of the time I don't. All right, look how cool my pool guy is. He even put my little stencil on there. It says Dumps and Marcus Recycling. How cool is that? So here's the pool heater. There's the copper. So let's get this in my truck. And I spy with my little eye a mini fridge. Nice. Okay, we are going to talk about pool heaters. See? Dumpster Marcus Recycling. How cool is my pool dude that I get my pool stuff from? Kevin, thank you so much for the stuff. You're awesome. But the first time I got a pool heater, when I looked over here where these pipes go in, they are cast pipes. The first time I got a pool heater from him, I looked at this and I seen cast, and I was like, oh, that's probably why it's so heavy. That's cast. And the first one I got, all the panels were there, and I tried to like peek in them, and it just looked like nothing really was in it, just the cast. So I said, well, I'm not gonna take that apart. It's not really worth it. Scrap's low. If I bring and cast iron and tin, it's almost worth the same price. So I just took it to the scrapyard. I made a video showing I took it to the scrapyard, and a couple people, even the pool dude, said, hey, there's copper in there. And I was like, oh, okay, I never took apart a pool heater before, so I got the next one from him and I took it apart, and boy was I wrong. There's a lot of copper in there. So let's see how much is in there. So cool. You can see all of this looks like radiators, but it's all copper. Look at that. This is just burnt. It's all copper. Let's get these screws off of here and take this apart. Took this top panel off. Took these screws out. It's all rotted. And look at this. All this, see all the copper pipe? All this is copper, which is ridiculous. I would have never guessed. But let's get this out of here. That's copper. But this, that's not even cast. That's plastic. That looks like cast, but it's plastic. That's brass. That's brass. That's brass. A lot of brass on it, but let's get this plastic piece off and see how much copper's in here. Look at that. Copper. I think that's copper. That's copper. How about this washer? That washer is brass, and this whole thing is copper. Nice. That's heavy. You got a spring. All right, from the actual, whatever piece this would be, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of these big brass pieces. And this one, that's heavy. And that's all brass. And this is brass and copper. And then that's all copper. You got a little bit of, this looks like it's stainless on the sides, but all this is copper. And this weighs, I would say at least 15 to 20 pounds. With copper being so high, this is a great payday. And here's one. Here's another one. There's another one. And there's my other one. I didn't scrap these all the way. I just took them out. But these, they're heavy. So if you ever see a pool heater, take it apart. There's probably close to 50 bucks of copper in here. So if you don't know, now you know, person. But I got these little tool handles. They're 2-inch tool handles. Has a flat bottom so they don't roll. Something to come with these. Might do it during these vlog videos, and they will be for sale. So yeah, now you know. All right, in the future, I built this fence here, me and my dad. I'll show you the other side. It's with the same material as the garage. My dad had some leftover panels that he had. And then I built this wall, and the rest of the panels are red. Which I don't really care, because I don't see it, my neighbor does. But all this area I'm going to fill in with rock so I can park my trailer here and my car trailer over here so they're out of the way, so I can park my cars right here. This is my parents' camper. They have no room to park it at their property in the winter, so I let them park it up here. And there's my car trailer. So I want this where I can park my trucks here, and then my trailers would be out of the way in this little area. So future videos. It's starting to rain a little, but my grandmother gave me these 3 propane tanks. They're like 90-gallon propane tanks, but they're so old. Like, I know my propane dealership won't fill a tank that's like over 10 years old, and these are way over 10 years old. So let me get these brass tops off, and we can scrap these too. I gotta call my scrapyard to see what the rules are with propane tanks. Like, is that good enough? Or do I have to like cut it in half? Like, I don't know. I never bring in propane tanks, but look at this big piece of brass. That's heavy. Let's do these two. 3 of them. Nice. Maybe one video I'll go through all this. Some people might know, but this is my lifting room. I lift every day. So the one side is my lifting, the other side is my scrap, my higher price scrap. So the only thing I have in here is like brass, copper, a lot of copper cables, like there's large copper wires, Romex, small copper, dirty copper, clean copper. Here's dirty brass. Then I have like a whole bunch of AC units. And these are filled up with clean copper. So maybe one video, I will take apart all that stuff, clean everything as best as I could, take it in the scrapyard and see how much we could get. That's the expensive stuff. That's the stuff I like to save. Harbor Freight, this thing is great. is why I do this. I just found 2 screws in the ground. All right, unfortunately, I didn't sell anything on eBay today, but the good thing with eBay is if you post, you will sell. And I didn't post in like a week or so, so I just sold that one thing yesterday. So let's post some eBay.
Eastern. And
selling on eBay
right now, so
and listening to
maybe tomorrow night. I don't know.
Harry Tornado.
Another one this week before next Monday.
On Whatnot. I never bought anything on Whatnot,
this
but
is an Xbox Lite. It's a Lite. It's an
pretty
official
cool,
Xbox
I guess.
here.
All right, I posted 7 things. You seen all the pictures? For a total of $200.63. eBay fees will be $24.07. Shipping will be about $40, maybe less. So for a profit of $126.56. So not that bad, and all that will be first class shipping. So I just put $5 for shipping. It should be less. So maybe like $130 total. So not a bad day if I sell all that stuff. So you will see, because I'm doing 30 days of vlog. So if I sell it, you'll see it. So it is 10 o'clock at night. Vanessa just got home. She won her volleyball game. She's a coach. They're doing great this year. So I'm going to go inside, take a shower, and watch some TV with Vanessa and go to bed. So hopefully you guys enjoy this video. Thanks for watching. Go out and explore more.